Okay, hello everyone. We're going to be talking about how students can complete the homework assignment for our time management skills. This is homework sheet number 3. So if you look at the sheet, look in the top left corner, very top left, it's going to say leadership classes, below that homework sheet 3, and then below that time management skills 1-1-3. So this is how students get credit for accomplishing this homework sheet, okay? Now, on the homework sheet, you're going to see on the middle of that page to the lower part of that page, there's 3 blue boxes, okay? Students need to at least do one of these, complete at least one, and parents, this is up to you. If you want them doing 2, if you want them doing 3, they can, okay? The point is, I just need to see proof that the student has been working on practicing their time management skills, okay? For younger kids, have them do less. You might just have them do one thing with this. For older students, maybe have them do more, have them do 2 or 3, okay? So parents, it's up to you how much you want them doing with this. But again, I just need to see, have they worked on practicing time management skills? Okay, now, there's one of 3 ways that we're going to practice time management skills in this homework assignment, okay? So the first way is to practice time management with our time. So doing something in a reasonable amount of time. So for example, taking a shower and not taking an hour to take a shower. Saying, look, if you can take a shower in 15 or 20 minutes, then I'll give you credit for that, okay? That could work. Now with this, sometimes it's easy to get lost on time. So for example, you might say you need to clean your room, and they start playing with a toy, then they get something else out, and actually they start making more of a mess, and something that should take them 10 minutes takes them 10 hours, right? So parents, if you want to help them, like set a timer and say, I'm going to have you take a shower, and I'll have a timer, and when the timer goes off, stop the shower, and now you've done a shower in 15 or 20 minutes, or whatever that is, okay? If you want to help them identify how to recognize how much time is going on, parents, you can do that, okay? Or you can say, look, I'll tell you, younger kids, parents, it's absolutely fine to step in and help them with this, okay? Older students, again, say, look, this is more on you. You've got to figure out how much time you're taking and do that. So that's the first focal point with this drill, is focusing on time. Second focal point is focusing on efficiency. Okay, so not really worrying about time, how much time you're spending, but doing the task well. So for example, doing the dishes, right? I can take the dishes and run them under the sink and then do the next one, and then do the next one, do it really fast. Wow, I did it in a very good amount of time. But if there's still food particles on those dishes, well, that's not good, right? So you can say, look, I don't care how much time it takes you, you need to do a good job. You need to wash the dishes, and they need to be spotless so that we can eat off them next time, okay? So if you want to focus on efficiency, you can do that. The third focal point is doing the task on their own. So talking to them and recognizing what's a task you need to do, okay? And yeah, you can do it over the weekend. If you can do it on Saturday, if you can do it on Sunday, I'll give you full credit for this. So hey, what's something you could do? Well, I need to take out the garbage. Okay, great. If you can take out the garbage on Saturday, fantastic. Now, again, parents, you can again help remind them. So you can say, look, for older students, if they have a phone, saying, hey, let's set an alarm. And when your alarm goes off Saturday at 1 p.m., stop what you're doing, take out the garbage. If you do that, I'll give you credit for this, right? You can help remind them. You can tell them, hey, let's write a note to yourself, and we'll put it in your bathroom. And so when you wake up tomorrow morning and you go to brush your teeth, you see that note and you remember, oh, that's right, I need to do this thing. And if you do that thing, you get credit for it, okay? So parents, try to help set them up for success. Help show them how to be successful with this. Okay, now, with older students, again, we've got 3 blue boxes. Parents, if you want them doing all 3, you can. And you can say, hey, every blue box, I want you focusing on one of these focal points. So the first task, we're going to focus on a reasonable amount of time. The second one, I want you focusing on efficiency. The third one, I want you focusing on doing it on your own, okay? Another thing, though, is some students technically could just do one task and focus on all 3 of these points. Okay, so for example, you could take a shower in a reasonable amount of time, and you can focus on efficiency, okay? I just had a mom not that long ago that I was talking to. She's got a teenage son, and she's like, so I had him take a shower, and he gets out of the shower, and I'm like, did you shower? You still smell really bad. He's like, oh, yeah, I showered. Did you use soap? Oh, no, but I got wet. Okay. So getting wet doesn't constitute a shower. I did a workout and I got really sweaty. Wow, I took a self shower. No, that's not how showers work, right? You have to actually use soap. You have to scrub, right? So you can say you're going to take a shower, do it in a reasonable amount of time, and focus on efficiency, doing it well, and take the shower on your own. Figure out if you want to do it in the morning or at night or whatever, but you need to do it, and you need to do it sometime today. So you can have them do one task and focus on all three of these points, okay? Or, again, you can have them do all three boxes and do all three of these tasks. Entirely up to you, parents. Again, I just want to see at least one of these is done. I just want to see that that student is practicing this, is working on this. Okay, now, on those blue boxes, if you see those, it's going to read top left of either of these boxes, any of these boxes. It's going to say task. So with that student, talk about what's a task that you can do and practice with this. Beside that, it reads circle any or all of the skills they are working on below. So again, if you want them focusing on doing it in a reasonable amount of time, circle time. If you want them focusing on efficiency, doing the task well, circle that. If you want them focusing on doing the task on their own, circle that, okay? Or again, you could circle two of these things, or you could circle all three, okay? Up to you. Now, below that it says, how did they handle the task? Write down anything of note below. So now, if you say, well, I wanted them taking a shower, I wanted them doing a specific amount of time, they did it, they did great, awesome. Okay, so parents, go ahead, do that. Again, you can help your students. They can even write this down themselves. And then parents, you obviously need to sign off on this at the bottom of the sheet. Okay, so good luck with that, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.